Hey you guys, we're back today with Eugene's Charger 569 and we're going to take the draw brakes and convert it to disc brakes. Hi, I'm Nick.
I'm Manny.
And welcome to Nick's Garage. And we got something special today. Not going to work on engines, no dyno, but you know what? Eugene's car here, we've built up a nice 440 way over 500 horsepower. This is a 1969 Dodge Charger 500. Yes, we got it out of the state of California, which was in storage since, I believe, 1974. We did a full restoration on it. You know, this car came in as an absolute basket case a couple of years ago, and we had it fully restored from A to Z, from paintwork, body, transmission, everything you could think of, interiors and everything. And we also put back all the factory brake drums.
Back in the day, Eugene used to race his Charger 500. He drove it hard. He took the car with him as he moved across the country. Then he held on to it for decades as he raised a family. The Charger ended up spending 45 years in storage before it was brought to Nick's to be reborn. Nick rebuilt and dyno tested the original 440 and had every component of the car lovingly restored and then reassembled. Now, back in its original color and performing like new, Eugene's Charger 500 is ready to be driven once again.
And of course, now he's ready to take delivery of the car. Question is, this car came from the factory with 4 drum brakes. But you know, like my Hellcat, you upgrade the power, you also upgrade the brakes. So this car, Eugene gave me a call, he goes, Nick, you know what, I like to convert the front brakes to disc brakes. So our job, Manny and I, here to do is take off the front drums and install the disc brake assemblies that we just got in yesterday. So I just want to open up the packages and I'm going to show you guys what's involved to convert from drums to disc brakes. Okay, so let's open up the package and see what we got. You know, there's a lot of pieces involved to convert to disc brakes. We got to change the spindle. We got to remove, of course, the drum, the bearings, and I believe the cylinder, the brake shoes. And then we have to go all the way to another spindle, bearings, back plate, a hub with a disc, and caliper, bracket to hold the bracket, a bracket also to hold the caliper, replace the brake hose, and so forth. So let's unbox some. We have 3 boxes here. This is for one car. And here we go. We'll start with this one. Manny, I'm going to open up the boxes. Take a look what's going on here.
Sounds good, Nick. Let me give you a pen.
Let's see where we go. We got 3 boxes. There's all the
hardware,
bearings, containers. There's the back shields.
Feels like calipers.
They're black, powder coated. We didn't go with a Willwood. He wanted like a factory appearance, nothing special. You know, these cars came with 4 piston calipers, but to find them are difficult. And a lot of times they need a lot of maintenance or they leak. But these do the job. We had this conversion kit done on other cars in the past, and these do the job just as fine. You know, at least they're better than drum brakes. And this is going to be now, we have to get 5 new lug nuts. You know why? That's a reverse pattern on the, which side was it on?
Reverse is on driver's side.
Driver's side? So now we have to get 5 new lug nuts. You know, I've done the same thing to my Challenger, my Kowalski Challenger.
Yes,
it
sir.
came with 11-inch drums in the front. So I had them removed, replaced with other Challenger disc brakes, and it's the same setup.
Yep.
Nice. Now we need another package to open up. Okay. Here's another one. Here we go.
Back in the day when Nick worked in his back alley, disc brake conversions were not the first on his list of things to do.
You know what? Back then, I never did anything like that. I just went along with...
Everybody wanted horsepower.
Yeah.
It's like when you're young, you don't think about stopping. It's all go, go, go. You get to our age, you start respecting the stop, stop, stop. And I'm no different. I upgraded my brakes twice so far on my Thunderbird and a third time now in next spring to bigger discs. So yeah, it's a good thing.
And here's the brake hoses. Here's the other rotor. We need 2 discs, 2 shields, 2 brake hoses, everything double. We need everything double. Now we just need to find the spindles. I believe they're in the last box.
Yeah, I'll get that in a second, Nick.
This kit came with everything. Rear seals on the, everything has to be double. Yeah, you know guys, if you want to do this at home, it's very simple. It's all there. It comes with the instructions how to do the job. But it's a bolt-on. This is a true boot bolt-on. But to really find out, we're going to work on it and find out. You know, a lot of things we buy, they say it's a bolt-on. They say, but in many cases it's not. So you know, we're used to that anyways. Okay.
Yeah, it's rare that we find that a bolt-on kit is actually bolt-on. This is one of the exceptions.
Now apparently it should all be here. It looks pretty good. There we go. Everything's brand new. There's nothing used here.
Which is a good thing.
It is. So I got to get some wheel bearing grease.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna have to dismantle. We'll start by removing the wheel. I think we've got everything here. Need a spindle. Then we have to attach it to the lower and upper ball joint. Then we attach the heat shield. Then of course we install the brake rotor, bearings, then the bracket for the caliper, and so forth. So let's take our time and do it. What do you say?
Sounds
Manny,
good, Nick.
you ready?
Absolutely.
Let's get going. I'm just hoping that the brake brace, where the brake hose comes down, it works with the disc brakes. Because you know, that's the issues I had with some of the cars I've done in my past time with the conversion. Anyways, if it's a rear caliper mounted or front caliper mounted. I believe this one is a rear caliper mounted, and the bracket should be in the back. The brace? Can you see?
Should be.
Yeah, it looks like it's in the back. Okay.
Well, your standard socket wrench and open end wrenches are what you really need. You can get by with almost anything as long as you can jack up the vehicle safely. It's really all you have to be wary of. And if you need a specialty tool, by all means, you know, you can pick it up. If you plan on doing it on a weekend, you got to go through everything. Make sure you have every wrench and socket ready to roll. But if you're not in a particular rush, like often these cars are weekend cars, you can do it on the fly. Just
No, we're gonna put that over here, Manny. Put it right there.
one up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out these, I believe, check out these. Look, we did the full restoration on it, and now we're gonna remove it. Nice, eh?
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
It's a rear caliper mounted from what I see, so I don't think we'll have any issues. So we're gonna start by removing the grease cup,
Okay.
then the bearing, pull out the drum, and then we'll
Take
show
it
them.
from there.
And I want to show them what drum brakes are, because a lot of the new cars today don't have drum brakes whatsoever. And for the new folks and young people that don't know what drum brakes are, let us take off the drum and we'll show you what we got.
This is stopping power.
And we're gonna keep all these genuine pieces because this is an all matching number car, and we're gonna give everything back to Eugene. So I'm saving the boxes. We're gonna put everything back in,
Okay.
and then he can take it home as a matching brakes to the car. But let's go on with the disc conversion. Here they are.
Sounds good.
I think we got everything. I got the grease cups, the inner bearings, outer bearings, grease seals. I need the 2 kits, 2 brake hoses, the shields, 2 calipers. Okay, we're good.
There we go. Actually, goes there. Actually.
Yes, sir. Okay, so we got that one for the right-hand side. Here we go. There's a Dutch shield, spindle. Beautiful, all brand new. Don't have to go in a junkyard and look for old pieces and restore them or anything like that.
Got a box?
Put it right here, Manny. Put it right here. And I just want to show you guys. See, let me just explain something here.
Yes, sir.
Disc brakes. Man, you want to hold up a brake rotor?
Sure.
Some people don't know what drum brakes look like or how they work. Here's the rotor. As it turns, you have the caliper that sits right over here, and you got brake pads on both sides of the rotor. And as you press the brake pedal, this squeezes as a tight sandwich, which applies pressure to the rotor and slows down the car.
Here's the piston that does it.
Yes, here.
It's hydraulic pressure.
Yeah, there you go. So this is like this. So as you can see, when you press the brake, you're pushing the piston out. And what does it do is it squeezes the pads and slows down the rotor. And now let me show you how a drum brake works. Now this is the opposite. Here's the brake shoes. And the only thing we got here is a cylinder. So as you apply pressure, the shoes go outwards. And as they go outwards, they're applying it towards the drum, which also slows down the wheel.
This one maintains more heat. This one doesn't cool down as fast, doesn't have as much surface area to make contact. And the disc cools down faster, has a larger surface area to apply pressure. However, if it's not overheated, first pass, these drums are actually more powerful than the discs are.
But you know what? For maintenance-wise, these need to be adjusted once in a while.
Correct.
Even though they are self-adjusted, they need to be adjusted. But a lot of times when a lot of guys drive cars with drums in the front, you know, and I've noticed I've driven a lot of old cars, when you slightly touch the brake, it might go a bit to the left.
Yes.
I mean, bit to the left, bit to the right, and you got to know how to drive the car and hold the steering wheel. A lot of times when you have disc brakes, when you apply the brake, the car always goes straight. In many cases with drum brakes, if one is tighter more than the other, it'll pull left or right.
Yeah.
So in many cases, in what we should do, like a lot of times in this case, when you upgrade the horsepower, I recommend you guys go to disc brakes.
Yes. For
There
the
you go.
time, these were the least expensive.
They did the job back then.
Yeah, and they will stop, but as they build heat, they tend to fade a lot faster than the discs.
Yes.
And that's what the key thing is.
Yeah, and these need more maintenance.
Absolutely.
And check out all the beautiful hardware, all this beautiful detail work, and right now we're just gonna remove it and throw it in a box.
Place it gently.
Okay. All right. We're gonna leave all that on. We're gonna take out the 4 bolts here, Manny. Then the 2 ball joints.
So we're going to take it out as a unit?
Yeah, we're gonna take it as one piece.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm ready. All right. This is the fun part. All new pieces. You know, I've done a lot of conversions with used parts. You look for, well, rotors I could find new. Then look for calipers, get them rebuilt. Then the hardware. Then had to get the bearings. Look for shields. You know, there's a lot of, here, I bought them from one location, the whole thing. And it's like I said, it's for the B body, 66 to 71, I believe it is. Or should I say 70? Got everything for it, and we're ready to install it. The wheel is not locked, so you could use this wheel to turn it if you wish.
Okay.
This is so beautiful. Okay, what do I need here now? 15/16s, and you got the size for the other side, 5/8.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
So, these guys are clear. You want I'll hold it with a wrench in the back?
Sounds good.
Okay, well, let me take with the cotter pins.
They're out. The bottom ones are out. You have other ones?
Yeah.
There's top ones too.
Yeah.
These guys should have been out.
No. The top ones, no.
Okay, so it's just the bottom ones.
I'll get the wrench, you zap them off.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, go ahead. You know what? We got to disconnect the brake line. Go ahead, take off those 2 upper bolts.
Got it.
Okay. You can do the other side too now.
Tell me when you're ready.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, there's a washer here, a washer there.
Okay.
I have another washer to take out over here. You know
Stay
what?
back there.
You're gonna remove the back plates here. We gotta remove the brake hose, Manny.
All right.
Let me see how we're gonna do this now. I don't wanna, you know what? I'm gonna get you a 3/8 pipe wrench.
Yeah.
We're gonna disconnect. I'm gonna get you those red cups so the brake fluid does not leak
To hold
out.
it. Got it. Hey, Nick. You know how I prepare to work on the Chrysler these days?
How?
Watch this. I put on my t-shirt from Delaware Valley.
Okay.
Huh?
All right.
Check that out.
Yeah, we gotta thank the guys down who's
This is from Pennsylvania, down in when we went to
Carlisle,
Carlisle.
Pennsylvania.
Thank you guys, much appreciated. And now I feel more like I should work on a Chrysler.
You know what they're probably saying? Wear it on the outside.
It's cold.
Okay.
If it was a little warmer.
I need to know if these fit. If not, I'll get a bigger one.
Let me take it off.
Take it off.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll leave it here because you know brake fluid makes a mess.
It does. No problem.
This is beautiful, eh? It's a brand new car.
Okay.
No?
No.
Okay, I'll be back. Hold it there, man.
Okay.
You know, we use these vacuum plugs. And you know, the brake fluid is gonna keep leaking down while you're doing the job. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cap it off so the brake fluid doesn't leak as we do the time-consuming job for we're taking off the spindle and the drum and so forth. Does it fit tight?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. There you go. Here, drain the brake fluid on a rag, and I'll throw out that rag.
Okay.
From the
you
brake
don't have
hose.
do you have
I don't have that.
plug?
man. No. Let it drain a bit.
Okay. There shouldn't be too much drainage anyway.
Okay.
No problem.
Just put it down there, Manny. We're gonna need that.
Okay.
We'll do the back one first.
Sounds
Okay.
good, Nick.
Watch it. Because the back plate's gonna come off with the brake assembly. Okay.
Sounds good. Let me just get the socket there. Ready to
go
go.
ahead.
Hold on. Powering up. Whee!
Here we go.
Got it.
Now we're gonna do the front one, and now the back plate's gonna come off with the brake shoe kit.
Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead. Okay. Butterfingers.
Hold on, let me. Don't they,
It's gonna come out. Just gotta wiggle it. I'm gonna put all these hardware, the original hardware, I'm gonna put over here. Okay, Manny?
yeah.
All those original hardware I'm gonna put over here. How you doing? Doesn't want to come out?
They're not threaded into the hopper.
No, they're not. No. Keep going. I'll push it out while you do that.
This-
Okay?
Why are they that tight?
I don't know. Keep going. Don't worry.
Hold on.
They're not. They're gonna come. Don't worry. They're gonna come.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll push it out while you're unscrewing. And it's fine thread. It's coming.
Is it?
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay.
Stop it. Brake fluid's coming out. Brake fluid.
From where?
Brake line. Somewhere.
Okay, I see it, I see it. Right here.
Where's it coming from?
The brake line.
We need a tighter boot.
No, it's not the boot up there.
Oh,
it's
the brake hose.
It's the brake hose.
Okay, give me a sec. We have a problem here. Hold on. Hold on, Manny.
How the heck?
I'm going to use the pry bar. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get a pry bar. Ready? Let's try it. Ready? Go.
Yeah. You want to try the other one?
Oh, the other one didn't come out either.
Nope.
They're pretty snug tight. I remember that. Okay, go ahead. They
Okay.
should have came out already.
Okay.
They're fine thread, so
And they're tight.
Come on, keep going. Keep going. There you go.
There's one.
There you go.
There's the other. Okay. Okay, I got it.
You could pull it out, put it behind you on the,
Were we using these bolts?
no, I believe, no, that's why I put all the hardware right here.
All right.
Put it right here, Manny. Put it right there. I'll put all the tools on that side. And there's the last piece to remove, so now we got to remove the nut on the upper ball joint and the nut on the lower ball joint.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry, it's just the upper ball joint, sorry. And the ball joint's on the lower spindle,
Very
sorry.
good.
Just a nut on the upper ball joint.
Okay. I'm gonna cut this one
We
because
got a whole bunch of new cotter pins. Russ sent us a whole bunch of them from,
yeah, well, we're gonna need one.
From Windsor, Ontario.
We're gonna need it.
Whatever you do, don't scratch the paint.
You got it, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it right there. So you know when you're unscrewing, we don't scratch the paint. Okay, so the only thing we have to remove is the upper ball joint, the nut that supports it to the upper control arm. And that's it.
I didn't eat my Wheaties, Nick.
You didn't need your Wheaties, hold
didn't
on,
need my
hold
Wheaties.
on.
You got it?
Okay, you got your side?
Yeah.
I can't get it from there, hold on.
Wait a second, wait a second.
And I gotta
Can we
put
shove
it-
we can put an impact on it, Nick.
Yeah?
I think
Can
so.
you? Okay, go ahead.
Like 7/8?
Yeah, I just don't want to scratch the paint with the, that's,
Check
what's
it.
that, that's 7/8.
7/8. Let's see if we can get this.
Hope it doesn't smack my hands.
I need. Oh,
that it?
it'll do. Yeah.
Should I hold
Ready?
it? Go ahead.
No, let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Ah,
There we go. Yay!
We got it.
Sorry.
That nut we keep because we need it for the ball joint. That goes back there again.
Sounds good.
We got our nuts, I put it forward. Okay, now just tap it lightly to disconnect the ball joint from the upper control arm.
Okay.
There, just tap it
Yeah,
here
go,
lightly.
go ahead.
I think we're gonna use a fork, but we're gonna damage
Don't
the
you have
boot.
a C clip? A C clamp.
I
a
do,
big one.
I'll bring it, I'll show you something. So this is okay, so you got the pull in to remove
Yeah.
the upper ball joint, go right ahead now. The lower ball joint, we're not gonna bother with it because it's attached to the lower ball joint, to the lower control arm. So we just gotta remove the upper ball joint. Okay, how does the ball joint look good? The boot is in place.
It's beautiful.
Perfect. Okay, now. So here we go. We got two bolts on the lower ball joint.
Yes, sir.
Connect to the spindle and one on the top. So now let's find the hardware to it. While you do that, I'll figure out the hardware for the lower bolts.
All right. Where's my castle nut? Ah, here it is.
I believe these are the lower ones. Okay. Now we tighten it after.
I just needed to go up a few threads. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Those go.
In the front. Okay, bring it down. Okay, now I gotta raise this, eh?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Why?
Unless we.
Did the shock break? No.
No, the shock didn't break.
Oh, there's another way. Disconnect that.
Yeah.
Put it here, then we push up on it.
That's right.
Let's try that. It's easier to bring down the arm.
It is.
Okay. It should work.
Like this. Huh?
What's
Chinese
going on?
parts.
Well, tell me, we have to.
Hold on.
It's supposed to be a bolt-in.
Yeah. Whose
You
bolts?
see, look. They're not going. They're not going. Tap it through, man.
Hold on.
No.
Why?
They go from the other side.
Okay.
Okay, bang it through. Bang him through. No, bang him through. Just trust me.
In Nick we trust.
Yeah, they should open up. It's a snug fit. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it is snug.
Now, while you do this, let me figure out my wrench on this.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, fits like a glove.
Okay, there you go. I need 15/16. Wait a minute. Let me just put the other nut on in the back. There you go,
Sounds
Manny.
good. Thank
And
you,
then
sir.
let's see if we can lower it, get the ball joint in place.
Makes sense.
You know, when you buy spindles that are offset, you could drop the car as a low rider. You could buy spindles and the knuckle could be further up, which drops the car. You know, when people make low riders and they're low,
Yep.
you buy offset spindles. This is the factory setup.
This car
This is-
deserves to be back to factory height.
That's right. I'm not a fan of a guy who drops the car. No, I'm not. I like my car off the ground. Okay, now I need
Spacious.
15/16. Where to go?
It's here. That's it. That's it here.
Okay, so when you zap it, oh,
This is 15/16.
there we go. You got a socket?
Yep.
Manny, shall we put it up there first? What do you say?
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
think it
We
makes
don't
any
have
difference.
We don't have a choice. It's
Okay.
got to go here first. See, there it's close. So even if you move it a bit, you'll
Okay.
get the nut.
Okay, go ahead. This one doesn't need cotter pitch because we have a lock nut.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Tighten this one a bit more, Manny. Okay, try to catch the upper ball joint, and I'll be right back.
Yep.
What's the body? What's the body?
Yeah.
It's light. This is a lightweight. Okay. Jack it up now. You're good. You're good.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna be right there.
I hope the car doesn't lift.
It will.
Keep going, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Yeah, until when you see it get off the pad, then we stop. Yeah, a little bit more.
It's okay, it's good.
It's okay, it's okay. Look, it's still sitting on the pad, don't worry. Okay. 15/16. I don't remember.
I think so.
This one you gotta tighten all
It's
the way,
a
all
big
right?
mother.
Huh?
It's a big mother.
Yep,
That's all I
that's the
remember.
one we're gonna put a cotter pin after. That was easy. No, I think it's 7/8.
7/8, you say?
Yeah, 7/8.
13. 7/8. Let's try this.
Yeah, it's not even turning. You know what you gotta do now? The ball joint's turning. Can you zap it with a gun? With a long extension?
Yeah.
If
Let
you
me take
can.
off the,
No, you need to,
keep the pressure.
yeah.
Okay. Do you have a long extension handy?
Yeah, I'll get it. You got your impact ready?
Yeah, Nick, we can't get back there though. We can't get behind it.
No?
No, not in that position. No. Let me try something else.
We have to compress the ball joint. Man, I gotta put a pry bar and push down on the control arm.
Okay. Try it.
Yeah, we got it.
It's tightening?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta tighten it now.
All right. I'm going to loosen it.
You loosen it. Drop it. Take it out now.
Ah, success.
You're good. Here, let me grab the front. You work.
Okay.
Okay, Manny, you gotta tighten it up.
Got it.
I'm gonna start getting caught. Did it come with cotter pins? Look, this kit did not come with cotter pins. Oh, yes, it did. That was simple, eh?
Ah, yeah.
Then we need a pair of cutters. Lock in the cotter pin.
That's good.
You got it? There's the cotter pin. Put it through.
I'm gonna put it this way. Why? Because I can.
You know, there's a trick to repacking bearings. There's a special tool for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get it. This is a greasy thing.
Oh boy.
Because the next thing you're gonna put on the shield. I'm gonna give you the 3 bolts to put on. Then after that, we gotta put in the bearings in the hub. So I'm gonna show our folks how it's done. This is cool, eh? Everything's brand new. Here you go, Manny.
Go. All right, let's see this. Caliper goes here. Clearance for bolts. That should do it. Might need a little bit more clearancing, but we'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. I'll let the bolt drag it in. It does both, but it's more of a splash shield just because you don't want debris flying onto the disc, damaging your caliper and your disc. And at the same time, it prevents heat from really penetrating into the undercarriage as much as possible. Because if you're in a race situation and you've pushed these brakes hard, there's quite a bit of heat that comes off of them.
These are roller bearings. They're not, the only way they get grease is when you pack it, pressurize the grease in the rollers, and put a little grease into the bearing cone, put it back in and assemble it. Because this just miles and miles without needing a re-grease, like grease gun, like a ball joint, nothing like that. But you repack the bearings every, what, 50,000 miles?
Yeah.
Something like that. So now what we need to do is get the grease right through every individual roller. I think this is how it's done.
Oh, I want to watch this.
I think I remember now. Let me think.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I think it was. It is, eh?
No, but it's funny. Okay, there's a bearing in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Have you seen the bearing yet lately?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You want to make sure the grease went through all the rollers. Manny, get a hammer. We're knocking the seal now.
Okay. Do you have
There we go. Yeah, there's the seal. The hammer is right there. Just tap it.
let's use a small hammer.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see that, eh? It went through all the
Openings.
openings, yeah.
Okay, you want to tap the seal in the back.
I
Gotcha.
don't know. Let me see. There we
It's
go.
like they threw up.
Now you can put the grease seal on. You got it?
Right here,
Put
sir.
it on.
So,
No, that way.
this way?
No, the other way.
This
That's
way.
it. You need a screwdriver. Just tap it lightly on the edges.
Screwdriver, you say, yeah? Okay.
Go ahead. Go more on this side.
Which side?
Yeah, right here, right here. Okay, go this way. Over here, over here.
Yep.
No, right here. Go this way, this way, this way, like that. Now bring it all even.
Okay. You know when the last time I did one of these bearings is, Nick?
Well, okay.
A seal
now,
on the back?
While you
Been
do
a while.
this, I'll just grease it up a little bit over here.
All right, sir.
Where the bearing sits.
Very
And,
good.
oh, Manny, there
Yeah.
we have a caliper bracket to put on, eh?
Does it go on?
I think we could do it. You could put the bracket on now.
Hold
I
on.
kept
Where's
it
the
with
bracket?
I kept it here. Here it is, that one.
All right. Let me open
And
it
there's
up.
2 bolts for it right there. Yeah, you know what? You could put it on now. Doesn't matter.
I think we have to.
Okay, I'm going to repack the outer bearing now. So you put that bracket on.
Yep.
I'm sure it's marked right hand side. I'm sure
It is.
It is.
It is. Well, the caliper has to mount to something, and this is the something that it mounts to. So it's just a matter of trying to figure out which side it mounts to. I see threads. I see washers. I'm gonna say it mounts like this. I'm gonna say that's the way to do it. There's indentations here if anybody wants to see where the head would go. So you have your washer, your bolt, and I believe they mount like this. Let's see. So I'm gonna hold them in. Let's see if it goes deep enough. Nick,
Yes, sir.
how does this look? Is this the way it goes on?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at me.
Because we got grease on the disc, we want to make sure it's super clean.
Super clean, or very clean, or cleanish, or light clean.
That's it. I got the bearing repacked, all new grease, new bearings. The inner one is already in place.
Very good.
Then I'm going to give you a washer, and then we need another cotter pin.
Right. Let me do the
Actually,
other side.
I'm going to go get 2 more cotter pins.
You go.
Anyways, we got everything we need anyways. This is a great kit.
You know what? It works well so far. All the hardware works.
Okay, give me that. Let me just...
Yep.
Okay, man.
All right.
Install it.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
give you the bearing and the washer, and we're good to go.
And yes, I am being careful not to damage the seal while it goes on. In case you were wondering. But that's disgusting.
Special washer.
Yes, sir. It's got a little keyway, so it won't slip off, it won't spin. Cute.
Then you have the lock nut. Once you put the cotter pin, the nut cannot get loose. And these are not tight at all. You're gonna bottom it out and then back it up maybe half a turn or so.
That's right.
You don't want to tie them too tight, because then you burn out the bearings.
Give me a
So you
minute.
need the channel lock right over here.
Right under
No,
here.
sorry. I put him here.
Yep.
No,
They're back
over
there,
here,
Nick.
Manny. They're
Yeah.
back here. I don't want to touch them. My gloves
That's
are
okay,
full
I
of
got 'em.
grease. I'll leave you the cage right here. I'll get you
Yes.
the cotter pin. I'll be right back.
So, like Nick said,
Not
we bottom it out. That's way too tight.
tighten it, and then you back it up. Back it up now, Manny.
That's tight. I'm like,
Hey, let me try it. Let me
Go
just
ahead.
try it. Here's the cotter pin with the cage nut.
thank you.
You just try it. I've done this many times.
See, I don't take it personally because
There you go. Perfect. You're good there. You don't
Nick's
want it
the
to
master.
just, it's called snug tight, not too much.
I like snug.
Line up your cotter pin. I'll get you the grease cup.
There we go.
There you go. Then after that, let's get the caliper in place.
just-
There you go.
I'll take the cutters.
Okay, good stuff, man. It's looking good. That one you could cut, then you just turn it, man. Cut the bottom one. I'd say watch it, doesn't go in your eyes, watch it. Or bend it up, whatever you want. Usually what I do is I bring the cotter pin,
Down lower.
yeah, I put the head this way, not that way, this way.
Oh,
Then one you print in and one you cut.
very good.
Okay,
Hold on.
Bend that up and that's it. Bend that up.
I'll do it the
There you
Nick
go.
way.
Now smash it up. Here, take a hammer and push it up. There you
Okay.
go. Now put the
Yep.
grease cup. Got it. Bang it in lightly. I'll get you a brass punch.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Now we need the caliper, the hose, and it's done.
Got the hammer? Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Put in that. Now we all know that we have to get.
Okay, so let's start with that. I just,
I don't think it's gonna go in place. Yeah, it is. I found some that don't see. They don't bottom out.
no.
They don't fit perfect.
So,
You know what?
have a,
Try one of his. Try one of his. Try this one.
right?
Too loose, eh?
Yeah.
No.
This one will work. I'm just gonna go find a sleeve, a
what?
socket large
Oh.
enough for a sleeve.
We don't want a shield to touch the disc.
Oh.
And this was the reverse pattern, eh, Manny?
No,
That's a regular pattern.
that's
I
a regular
forgot.
pattern. Driver's side is reverse.
Okay, on the other side, because we're replacing the rotor, we're gonna have to replace the 5 studs to have the right-hand thread or the left-hand thread the opposite direction. Or we just get 5 new lug nuts and put it the regular way.
5 new lug nuts.
Okay, you found it?
I found something that should work.
Okay, give it a shot. Try it this way, your hammer, yeah. There you go, perfect, you got it.
There you go.
Okay, so we got our disc in place, bearings in our place, grease cup, disc, back shield, and
Caliper.
of course now, caliper. You remember which one it was, left and right? Oh, wait a minute now. Manny, it's this way.
Yep.
Bleeder has to be on the top. There you
There we
go.
go.
Brake hose, we need a brake hose. Here we go.
You have the pads, Nick?
Yes, sir, right over here. Here's your brake pads. There you go.
That's kind of tight. I love the powder coating or painting that they did on this.
The brake hose left and right is the same number, so that's not an issue. You got it, Manny?
Getting there.
You getting there? You want me to lower the car?
No, it's okay. It's just
It's
see
just-
when they prepared these, they
Yeah,
put a
they're
lot of
snug.
paint,
Yeah, the powder coating.
and so it makes it a little too snug for.
Why don't you just, I'm gonna give you some sandpaper. Manny, I'll give you some sandpaper. It's because of the powder coating.
You know what?
No,
I think
try
it'll
like
wear. It'll wear its way out.
Okay.
So, do they stay
That's
in
it.
place?
You got it.
What keeps this one in place?
That. That's how it stays.
Ah, right on the top. Very good.
Yes.
So that would be right up here, like that.
Okay. That's
The other
outside.
one, so this one rides on the caliper, like that. All right.
Piston is pushed all the way in. Okay. Oh, there you go.
That's it.
You got it?
Yeah, I think
Now,
so.
take out the bolt for the brake hose.
Hold for the brake hose, right up here. Got it.
I got the retainer. It prevents the pads from rattling. And I've never used these rubber rings.
What are they for?
I've never used them. I don't know where they go.
Okay.
I don't know
So
where they go.
have one of
And
these.
every car removed the original brakes. I've never seen them.
So what are they?
So what are they for?
That's a good question.
I have it here.
While Nick has a look at the parts list to find out what the little black rubber bands are for, Manny moves ahead with the brake hose.
Okay. Blindly, we'll add the hose in the back.
Manny, let me see. You got to bring it downwards, eh? Downwards
So-
and then it goes up. Powder coated in black.
See the problem that I have?
Huh?
If we
Maybe
go
there's
down.
Let me see if there's a left. I don't. Manny, hold on. Manny, there's an angle to it, eh?
Yeah, I know.
See?
That's what I was worried about.
Oh wow. Are you kidding? Oh,
Where?
Okay, I see. Manny, just slide out the caliper after.
Okay.
Let me see. Take out the caliper. We're going to put the O-rings right now on the spindle.
Okay.
I'm sorry, on the bracket.
Alrighty.
Okay, before you put it on. They go around the.
Uh-huh.
It's like a cushion ride.
Interesting. How do you fit them, Nick? Like, hold on. Let me take this out. Where's the second one?
Done. Now the brake hose. Put the caliper in place. I'll figure it out, Manny. Wonder.
There. Hold on. The bottom one was easy. Maybe because I did it backwards.
No, you
There
got
you
it. There you go. Put the brake pad on the back.
Okay.
Put the brake pads on.
Okay, before we do that, what I'm seeing is the hose is going to cause a little bit of trouble. So,
Here. It should be this way.
towards the top or towards the bottom? See, because you could do
Wait
it
a
one
minute,
way.
What's that? Okay, go ahead.
So, let's say you said bottom.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless it fits the other way, Nick.
No, once you put the caliper in, I'll find it. I need the caliper in place.
So it's going to go like this. It touches here.
No,
so
it goes downwards. It goes downwards. Goes downwards. You know what? Maybe
Flip?
you have to see the hose. Direction has to be away. You see, it's got a tilt for it. Maybe there's a reason why.
Hold on.
Put it without the wash just to try it.
Oh, I'm curious to see if this is
There,
an
maybe
option.
try that. See, there you go. Okay, try it there. It's got a certain angle to it, you know, when the suspension moves up and down, that the hose doesn't get tangled up with the control arm.
Yeah. For all our viewers, it's important to make sure you don't make contact with any hardware.
Let's finish it off, we'll figure it out.
Okay, that's not it either.
No, it's not it.
But it could be up and in.
I'm not sure. I have to try in every angle. The last piece.
I'm going to say like this.
Mount the caliper, we'll figure it out. Mount the caliper.
Okay.
That's it.
How's that?
That's it.
It clears
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, that's it. That's
Okay. Good to know.
it. Right in there. Half inch? We have half inch key?
There is one somewhere. And I believe this is also half inch.
You put the washers.
Yes, sir. One up, one down.
Okay.
Okay, now,
Brake pad in place.
like that.
Should lower the car, Manny.
We should, but you know
Okay.
what?
You're too high for you. Hold on. Watch out. Coming down.
Yep.
No, that goes there. You
It
got
does,
there.
eh?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, put it in there. That's it.
Okay.
That's in place. There you
There
go.
we go. I just needed that extra
You have to
Nick
follow the groove.
encouragement.
Okay, push it in.
That's it.
You know what they say sometimes? You bend the lips down. So the pad will see the,
Yeah,
you see
these?
that?
Yeah.
Okay, look, give me this, give me this. Hold on. Is it tight? Oh, no, no. Okay, give me that pad. I'll show you what we do.
Okay. And at the same time,
Give it to me.
do you have some sandpaper?
Yeah, why? You need to sand it?
I'm gonna sand it. I need to get more clearance on this. I'm not happy with the contact it's making. See, they did a great job painting it, but it's important to make sure that it slides freely.
And you know, the ears, they're too far apart, so it's gonna rattle inside the caliper. So for that reason, we're gonna bend down the ears, one on each end, so it'll be a snug fit into the caliper, like so. Oh, hope I didn't do too much. Here we go. Manny, maybe I did too much, I don't know.
Nah.
Look, I bend them in. You don't want it to rattle. And you should just, fits like a snug, or tap it in with a hammer or something. God, it needs more, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Here we go.
We'll go gadget.
Here we go.
That'll work. Thank you, sir. Ooh, that's nice and snug.
Just tap it. Yeah.
It's nice and
You want a
snug.
hammer?
No, I think you're good, Nick.
Here, just tap it in.
It's good.
It's good. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's they say that sometimes the pads are they're open more than it should, but you know what? Tap it in, you won't have a rattle.
There we go. And now it moves much better than it did before.
How's the brake hose line up?
It's going to be good, Nick. We'll go through here and just like that.
Ah, it's kind of long.
We don't have a choice.
It's a pretty long brake hose.
What do you want to do?
I'm not crazy about it. You know what?
Yes.
Bolt this down anyways. Here, put the retainer on it. Here's to lock the caliper in place. That's a 1/2 inch. This is also to keep the caliper in place to the bracket.
It mounts like this, Nick?
Yeah. These are late model disc brakes.
Because,
Like that.
okay.
Like so.
Okay, got it.
Got it?
Yeah, let's
I
go.
think it's like that. I'm sure it is.
It looks like it fits this way, so.
I don't know. I have to take a good look. Maybe I'm wrong. I have to take a look when I get up there.
Okay, let me tighten everything
Okay.
down and you can inspect.
Okay. I'm not crazy about the brake hose. It's pretty long, but let me look into that.
Yeah, where else could it go?
I'll figure it out. It might have a slight different angle. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yep.
But at least this way, the way the hose is set up, it clears everything, Nick.
God, that's strange. The brake hose is strange. I'm gonna look at it after.
Okay,
Just want to make sure it is. I'm sure it does go like that.
well, if you look at the way that
If
it's
it goes the other
formed,
way, it won't work.
no, it won't.
These are late model brakes. No, it won't work. Okay, got them right. Tighten them up, and then I'm just gonna look into that brake hose. I'm not crazy about it.
Okay,
Tighten the 2 bolts there, we're good.
do you have the clip for the hose?
No, I'm gonna, don't hook it up yet. I'm not crazy about it. Just put it there.
Okay.
Then we're done. That's a very long hose. Okay.
And there you have it. Disc brakes on Eugene's Charger 500.
That was cool, eh? There we go.
You know what?
Out with the drums, in with the discs.
That's definitely a good upgrade.
It is a good option because you know why? Having more power, you need good brakes. And this is going to be a big help to Eugene. If Eugene, you're watching, we've got one side done, and then we'll do the other side. But in the meantime, there you have it.
Overall, it's an easy kit to install.
It is a direct bolt-in installation.
Just be patient, take your time,
Yeah.
and you too can have disc brakes on your Mopar.
It's a very, the whole kit comes with it. So if you guys, there you have it. And if anybody's done it before, if you guys have any comments, just comment down below and we'll take it from there. Thanks, Manny.
Thank you, Nick, for letting me take part in this disc conversion.
So, we just got to finish it off with the disc brakes and then it's ready for delivery.
And I think we have another one coming for a Ford too, right?
Yes, we do.
Ooh, that's gonna
the
be
other
fun.
one is going to be a wheelwood setup on a 66 Mustang.
That'll
But in
be
the
a little
meantime,
different.
yeah, but in the meantime,
Mopar or no car.
there we go. Thanks you guys for watching here on Nick's Garage.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, smash that like button, leave comments below if you'd like to get back to us. Talk to you guys soon.
Thank you. And you guys, if you look down below the video, we have a whole bunch of merchandise that you guys can buy. So whatever you like, buy it, love it, wear it, and enjoy it. And help spread the word of Nick's Garage. And if you have some time, check out our Patreon page. We have extra content and you guys can watch it and take it from there. And we'll see you next time.